Now, her second question is making the witr shafa' behind an imam. I love the way you phrase this question, Sister Ahmed. Okay, this is a very nice way to phrase the question. If somebody, and I think Brother Ashfaq from United Arab Emirates asked a question, its answer will be in answering Sister Ahmed's question. Making the witr shafa' behind the imam. The witr is to pray odd, whether 1 rak'ah at least, or 3, or 5, or 7. If the imam is praying 11 rak'ahs, and I think I need to pray afterward, as Ashfaq says that the greatest time of the day is the last portion of the night to make dua. Allah descends and says, is there anyone who's asking for forgiveness? I will grant him forgiveness. Is there anyone who's a mas'ala? So I want to pray some with the imam, and I want to postpone some to pray at home. Great, perfect. Remember, all of you brothers and sisters, from the beginning, Salatul Taraweeh is sunnah, is an emphatic sunnah. It is not a wajib. So if you decide to pray the whole Taraweeh with the imam, great, good for you. If you decided to pray 2 rak'ahs and go home, fine. If you decided to sit down and not to stand up, even though you're physically fit, fine, but the reward will be reduced according to sitting. You will be receiving only half reward. But if you're sick, the reward is guaranteed fully, inshallah. Now, I'm planning to do, as Ashfaq says, go home and pray after the imam finished. And the Prophet ﷺ said that we should make the last prayer of the night a witr prayer. And I want to pray with the imam until he finishes, because the Prophet ﷺ said, he who attends the night prayer with the imam until he finishes, حتى ينصرف, كتب له قيام ليلة. It will be recorded for him with Allah as a reward for praying for the whole night from sunset till dawn. How can I combine the reward of all? Simply pray with the imam until he finishes, including the witr. When he makes taslim after praying the witr, pray an extra rak'ah. Then make taslim. So your witr, the imam's witr, has become shafa' for you. And this is how Ahmed phrased the question beautifully. And she says that making the witr shafa' behind an imam, that is definitely permissible. So maintain the reward of praying behind the imam the full prayer. This is the reward for praying for the whole night. I have some capacity and some eagerness to pray extra prayer at home, maybe with my wife, with my kids, or by myself in the last one part of the night. It's a very disturbing fly. So in this case, you can pray the witr shafa' with the imam, then pray afterward. Do I have to pray another witr? In your case, yes, because you have not prayed witr yet. But if you pray witr with the imam and you finish, then you're not allowed to pray witr another time, because there is a straightforward hadith in this regard that the Prophet ﷺ said, لا وتراني في ليلة.